What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. So I am on the way back, so I am past half of the driving I have to do for the day. Hopefully about another 2 hours I'll be there and we'll get this heating and air conditioning unit working. We have some more news on the Odell Beckham saga. I know y'all about sick of this. I almost feel like we've got a visit coming of royalty. That we got the king and the queen of England or something or other coming by for a visit the way everything's going. I'm wondering if they're going to roll out the red carpet. So, Brian Daboll, the coach of the New York Stinking Giants, said that they had a great meeting yesterday with Odell, that today they're going to be meeting with some more people this morning or today before he goes off to visit some other teams, being the Buffalo Bills, and then of course Monday it will be the Cowboys after we play the Colts. I'm curious. See, the way some teams do business are different than the way others do. Generally speaking, Jerry Jones is good at closing the deal. Jerry Jones likes to get you and his office together with some of that 7-Eleven wine. You know, Odell, here you go, son. You know you want to have that star in your helmet. Let's go ahead and get this number together. Here, let me just slide this on in here, because you know there's all kinds of perks of being here with the Cowboys. I'm curious why the Giants, who do have a definite need at wide receiver, some could say a quarterback too, why they didn't say, we're going to make you a deal that you can't refuse. Why do you let him out of the building to go ahead and check out these other teams unless you know you really don't have a chance? Now, if you listen to Troy Aikman, okay, Troy Aikman basically said if he were a betting man, bet the farm that Odell is going to be a Dallas Cowboy player. That, you know, if he said, if I were a bet man, I'd bet everything, and I mean everything, on Odell being a Dallas Cowboy. Another little interesting piece here that Ian Rappaport put in there, and again, we're just kind of taking all of the pieces of everything we're hearing from different sources, and we're trying to put it together so we can hopefully come up with a picture of what's going on. It seems to be that he's leaning, of course, towards the Cowboys. It's probably just going to be a matter of two things. A, do the Cowboys feel his health is good enough for him to be able to play and contribute right away? And B, will the numbers work for Odell and for the Cowboys in that happy medium? According to Ian Rappaport, this is where we don't know, because we've heard so many different things on his health, that he's cleared to resume playing. Let me say that again, that he is cleared to play, and that it's conceivable that he could be playing in the next couple of weeks. Well, the Sunday is December 4th game. There's only a couple games left after that. There's only 5 more games left after that. So that would be one of those things that if he was able to play in, say, 2 or 3 weeks, then you would definitely look and say, okay, he can help us this year going into the playoffs. This also gives the Cowboys an opportunity, and we don't know about James Washington, if James Washington will be playing this weekend or not, but he's definitely practiced quite a bit. We'll see if they think that he is ready to actually play in a game. Typically, the Cowboys like to ramp you up slowly before you play, but I'm sure that the Cowboys are itching to see something from James Washington. And if you're James Washington, you want to go out there, if at all, before Odell comes out and play lights out. Because it could be that you might be the one who's on the cut list if they do sign Odell Beckham Jr. So this would be your chance, and maybe your only chance, to go ahead and stake your claim for that role for the Cowboys. We'll see if we hear anything about the Buffalo visit. The Bills probably helped themselves last night by winning against New England, and now kind of getting back into the spot where they were, where they look like they're getting some momentum, possibly if Kansas City stumbles, then they may have a chance to get the number 1 seed for the AFC. And the bottom line is for Odell, he wants to get a ring and he wants to get paid. And so if you don't have those two opportunities, then more than likely you're not going to be able to sign him. So that's the latest that we have. Mike McCarthy saying basically we're going to have the doctors and stuff, that they're already getting some of the medicals and things and the workout tapes and things that he's been doing, so they can start making a pre-evaluation of where he is before he comes to the building on Monday. And they hope, he's planning on meeting with them. Jerry, of course, has been giddy over the whole idea. And as Troy Aikman said, when Jerry Jones wants a player, Jerry Jones gets that player. And we haven't seen Jerry Jones want to get anybody like this since probably Deion Sanders. That's all I can tell y'all. That's all I can tell you. So, I'd like to know your thoughts. Are you tired of it? Are you excited about it? Do you want to see it happen? Do you not want to see it happen? Do you think it's going to mess up the team chemistry? I don't know of anybody who on the team, if there's anybody out there on the team that's looking at this and saying, no, I don't want this to happen, they certainly aren't rearing their head, because it seems like everybody is in love with the idea. And maybe everybody being in love with the idea will make that transition a whole lot easier to happen. I wish I could just click my heels and be there, but I can't. Alright, good people, I hope you're having a great Friday. We'll be doing our live stream tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern as usual. I won't be back in my usual man cave. I'll be down in the country, but you know what? We'll find a way that we can still broadcast and do our thing, because that's what we do. I'm Mark Holmes.